conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange. Takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Tennessee's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside.
But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Brazzell. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what about up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brazzell. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not? Go with that quick slant. It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
And the Vols looking to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And this crowd coming to life. You're trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Trying to convert here on third down. shotgun. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And he's able to get the boot away. Choosing to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. To throw, it's Aguilar. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence.
The Vols begin a new series here. 1st and 10, or 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Motion now from the tight end. Same tailback, another carry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The Vols are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the balls even snap, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. To the air. It's Stockton. Trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Lewis. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The the offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought up, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. They get the second half started with the running play. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to throw it on third and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
No, kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Staley. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And the Volunteers are on the move here.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Aguilar. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion makes it second down. And for the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Brazzell. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On the ground, it's Thomas. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Vols have first and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Volunteers are in the red zone. To throw, it's Aguilar. The receiver grabs it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this dummy? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Touchdown, Vols. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Dogs. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown run. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. The defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Receivers are bunched together. Chewing clock with the running game. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Man, just complimentary Missouri football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, now tracks the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's gone on in this field in a rivalry game, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's good time. Has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Finds his man. It's Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Can he get there on the ground? He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tie the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Extra point try coming now. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to peel it away. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Stockton. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points. Pick up a first down. Good job of this defense to keep that clock moving.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Oh, he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick six there. Great play.
You can learn to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.